Gracias a la misericordia de Dios, everyone. My name is Santos. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki healer, y Caballo de Misterio, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental videos for my air signs that consist of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's clear the energy. And let's get started. Air signs. Okay. So this is definitely not something to be too light, right? So the first card here was we have the devil showing his ugly face in your relationship. For my air signs, the devil. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, cheating, too much passion, not enough logic. Where's the balance? How are your emotions right now, air signs? I mean, it shows a lot of immaturity. It shows a lot of just negative choices that evidently aren't going to be of any good to you. I want you to protect yourselves, air signs. I want you to be more cautious in how you give into the relationships and if it's healthy, because whatever makes the flesh feel alive, what about the soul? What about your mind? Make sure your crown is nice and straight. Don't fall for so many good times, because it's really not all that worth it if the relationship isn't fruitful. Unless that's what you want. If you want a relationship that's cozy cum sal, then that's what you're gonna get, because it's toxicity here. It's you in abusive relationships or in a dark situation with your lover or boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband or wife. It's the energy of that in excess, gambling, sex, drugs, rock and roll, having a way too good time, and this, that, and the third. However, I guess from the stroke of what's been happening and you're aware of it, Queen of Cups is coming in. You're tapping into your emotions and your spirituality, and your spirituality is beautiful. You see what's in that cup? It's a huge cup of spirituality. Reina de Copas, Queen of Cups, beautiful. It just shows that you have more to offer than just sex. For my air signs, you have more to offer than that. You are bright, beautiful, and your crown is straight. And as I said, crown, here you go. Right? So you're giving back to yourself, your self-needs, maybe self-healing. You're analyzing what's good for you on the long run. Because even though fun with certain people could be okay, but in the long run, where's it going to get you? What would it do to your reputation? What would it do to your image, your mental health even? We have to catch ourselves sometimes, right? And be accountable. The next card is the Four of Cups. But you are not feeling it. You're getting an offer and it's like, this offer ain't it. But guess what? God is giving it to you. There's a blessing behind all of this. So don't go, even though an offer ain't what you want, tap into the spirituality so you could be able to receive the blessing. Because your time or your time with a certain person or scenario is over. And the cups that you have in front of you, besides the cup of spirituality, in regards to this, will turn to a Five of Cups. But the Four of Cups means disillusioned, disenchanted, you're tired of the same old, and you want something more. But in this cup that's coming to you now, which might not seem like much, God has given it to you, because all you need is faith of a mustard seed for something to prosper and grow. Let it happen. Allow God into every aspect of your life. Let's see what your get is. your muertos have to say. For my air signs. Ooh. Ooh. All right. There we have it, the infinity symbol. You've been battling these situations from past lifetimes. This is what it shows. But you're learning. This is an infinity symbol, so it's in a cycle. Can you break this cycle? I believe you can. Why? Because you're smart. All my air signs are freaking smart. Man, they're smart. And they'll outwork a lot of people. But are you catching yourself to do that? To break out of certain cycles? Because it can affect your money. That relationship is definitely affecting your money. Is the other person bringing this in? Are you bringing that in? Are we working together, or are you working by yourself? Queen of Hearts, right under the Queen of Cups. This is grandma, madrina, tía, un ancestro que te quiere un montón. Beautiful. This is also Anaisa, showing her face and saying, I love you. And she's going to bring that cup of spirituality and self-love into the mix, where you're able to make hard decisions and it'll take the edge off. 6 of Hearts to a 4 of Cups. This is beautiful. You're on the right path. Don't ignore this cup coming in because it's God bringing it to you. You're on the right path. A 6 to a 7, a 7 to an 8. Into a new cycle. Into a new infinity cycle for yourself of abundance, of emotion, of opening yourself up for the new, letting go of past hurts, betrayals, and stuff like that, and things that will keep you stagnant and keep you in a toxic situation where you have to be mommy and daddy for someone. Now, this is definitely holding on to relationships and independence here. And what is toxic in relationships, and what's toxic about yourself being in that relationship? Have you grown accustomed to certain toxicities? This is all coming to the light. Let's see what the Chosen One's Oracle has to say for my air signs. You have a big mission on Earth. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. La Luna. Secrets coming out. Secrets are coming out. The masks of many people are falling. Be watchful for those that are loyal around you. They're going through things as well. And as you see these 2 dogs or wolves howling at the moon, and the crustacean, maybe a water sign that you're dealing with. These are certain things I want you to take into consideration, my wonderful air signs. You guys are brilliant. And if you guys can resonate with this reading, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. Set your session with me for a personal at ferocity.ma.movement@gmail.com. And I'll leave you with 3 things. Let it be with peace, love,